Hey, Matty Berkey here with video analysis number 2. Excuse me, just got a bit of illness. I'm fighting off, mate, hence the late delivery of the videos, sorry. So, what we're looking at today is your catch and pull or your underwater technique, okay, and that's where the propulsion is going to come from in your stroke. Alright, we'll have a look at, the other things from week 1 as we go. So, let's have a look at full speed. Oops. Okay, your head position looks a lot more stable. Okay, the depth out in front I think looks pretty good as well. Alright, let's have a look at your catch. That's not bad, it's not bad. Missing a little bit of angle. Alright, let me talk you through this. Alright, so first of all, okay, what I'm liking is your head position and I can just see the crown on top of the water. So as you're breathing, you're not having to go, I guess, from totally submerged to then lifting back up. Okay, so it hopefully feels more comfortable because it definitely looks more comfortable. Okay, now you do sit a little bit low through the legs. Okay, so I'm going to suggest a couple of things here. All right, one is just that mobility. Okay, the mobility definitely helps. 2 is just having a bit more of a flutter with those ankles and those feet. Okay, to get that bit of downwards pressure. Okay, thirdly, give your bum a little bit of squeeze. All right, that can help to activate the trunk. Okay, helps to keep the legs up. All right, so in a wetsuit swim, you would be absolutely fine. Okay, non-wetsuit swim, it's definitely not low, but you are sitting just a little bit below the surface there. Okay, now let's go through the front of the stroke. So having a look here, your entry with your fingertips looks good, and then you're driving to a good depth. Okay, very nice. That looks fine. So you're setting yourself up well. Having a look at the catch. Okay, now you've definitely made an improvement here. Okay, this, my friend, is looking pretty good. All right, and this, to be able to do this, in 1 week, is very, very impressive. Okay, many people are not able to achieve what I'd call a positive angle. Okay, or an angle below 180 degrees. What we tend to see is more of the dropped angles. Okay, so the elbow drops. Okay, the angle here is quite large, and what happens is we just press down on the water. Okay, but you can see what you've done is you've got your paddle pressing back. So very good job. Okay, very good job. All right, could still improve. I mean, could still be even more vertical, but you've definitely got a very good grasp. Okay, of what I'm asking you to do. Let's have a look at the left side. Fingertips first, beautiful. Extension. Okay, not quite as good. Alright, not quite as good, and you can see the eye, the elbow, still facing off to the side. Okay, so, some more practice, some more mobility, that will definitely assist there. Let's have a look at your breath. Okay, yeah, that all looks fine. Okay, not all of your catches are as good as that first one. Okay, these ones here are becoming probably more of what we call just a straight arm pull. Okay, but that left side definitely doesn't look as good as the right. Alright, now if we go through to the front of the stroke, alright, firstly I want to just have a look at your rotation. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Your rotation looks good. Alright, so let's have a look here at this left side. Okay, so we're starting in line with the shoulder, slight outward sweep. Okay, so probably just not enough angle through the elbow. Okay, and the angle that I'm talking about is this one here. So by doing literally over 1,000 of these, what we find is the faster swimmers have an angle of 100 to 120 degrees as they're pulling through past their shoulder. Okay, so let's have a look at your right side. Yeah, so there's still, definitely room for improvement on that right side as well. Okay, I would imagine that catch where you did have a vertical forearm, you would have had a lot more angle going on through here. Okay, so again, just to draw those on there for you, that's what we're looking for. Alright, so it's almost like a bit of a triangle, and then we pull back through towards the hips. Okay, that one there didn't look too bad. Okay, just be mindful. Okay, you want to hold the rail, okay, until the hand comes over above the head. Okay, you probably just pressed a little bit early with that one. Yeah, maybe just a fraction early. All right, so how do we improve on these angles? How do we get into this strong position to leverage ourselves forwards and use maximum strength in the water? One, you need to learn the motor skill or the motor pattern of internally rotating that shoulder and elbow. Okay, so that's, I guess, skill as well as flexibility. All right. Secondly, we practice those skull drills. Okay, and I think already just from doing those skull drills and that bit of dry land work, you've improved the catch. Okay, so you've done that quite quickly, so that's very, very promising. Thirdly, we will use our TheraBands. Okay, and the TheraBands will be in week 3, and I think that'll be a very good way for you to further understand the catch of the pull and further develop it. Okay. All right, mate, overall, pretty good job. And, a few things to take home to continue working on. Thanks, matey. Bye for now.